it's Stacy, and this is my channel, Spookums, which has horror sci-fi reviews, Halloween, and general spookiness. So today we're focusing on the Halloween portion of that. So I went shopping this last weekend. This is in July, and this is when the stores start putting out some of their Halloween stuff. I have a video of all of my shopping trip from this past weekend. I went to Michael's, At Home, and Cracker Barrel, and had a pretty good time. They got some good stuff this year. I made a video of that. One thing different about my videos is when my shopping trip videos, I always like to show prices, so I tried to look as many prices as possible because I hate when people do videos and they don't look at prices, and then I don't know if I can even afford anything. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to show you guys what I bought. My frog. So he was 22 bucks, but I got him with a 50% off coupon, which made him $11. So I think this is pretty good for $11. I think he's pretty real. You can see how big he is. He's like, I guess, latex and foam, squishy. So he has a little bit of like white, like kind of discoloring. They were kind of all like that, but I really like him. I wanted him. I saw one of him last year and I didn't get him and I totally regretted it. And I'm doing a witch theme this year, so he's gonna go perfect for my witch theme. I think he's adorable. So I'm super happy with that. They also had a black one. I just ended up liking him better. The black was like, I almost wish they would have, like, see how they kind of added some depth of color to him. I kind of wish they would have done that on the black too, but the black was just sort of flat black. But yeah, super excited. Michael's. So that is actually all I bought from Michael's. Alright, so my next stop was At Home. This used to be Gardenridge, but now it's called At Home. I never really shopped for Halloween stuff when it was Gardenridge there, but not there anyway. But they're kind of really stepping up their game the last couple of years. They had definitely more Halloween stuff out than Michael's, and they had it out before Michael's as well. So what I got there is Mr. Vintagey looking, kind of old school looking spooky skeleton, which I'm super excited about. I think he's going to live on my coffee bar full time. My kitchen is kind of spooky. I'll give you guys a tour sometime. So yeah, he was $12.99, but my entire at-home purchase, I had a 15% off coupon, which they just randomly sent me. So I got lucky there, but I thought he was cool. I got some more stuff from At Home. Right, so I also got him from At Home, which totally has nothing to do with Game of Thrones, I'm sure. They have a whole section called like Dragon Games that I'm sure has 100% nothing to do with the popularity of Game of Thrones. But, you know, I'm sure they ordered all this stuff before they saw the 8th season. So, you know. Anyway, how about him just because how incredibly detailed he was? I thought he was pretty cool. So, skeleton guy in a throne. He's got little dragon armrests, and even like the dragons come back and their little tails curly cue at the chair there. He has like what looks like a little cushion here. It's not. It's all resin, I think. I think it's resin. And see like the little dragon feet that come down for the chair. The back of the chair is all like super detailed. I thought he was really cool. Oh, he has a raven sitting on his shoulder. Yeah, so maybe I'll name him Bran. With his raven. Okay, I have... Oh, okay, he was $25. And considering how detailed he is, I thought that was money well spent. So, this is the first thing I bought this year at Home, and I had him sitting in the living room, and I had some friends come over, and I was like, oh, let me show you my cool new thing, which they're totally used to that with me. They come to my Halloween parties every year. They know me. And my friend is like, oh, so what are you going to do with it? I don't know. It's going to be a thing that probably sits in my bathroom. That's a good question I get. What am I going to do with this? It's going to sit there and it's going to look pretty. All right, so that's cool. He was $7.99. So with 15% off entire purchase thing. Let's see, the Witch, Old Fashioned Apothecary, Night Owl, Nostrum. I'm probably not saying that right. Anyway, witch theme for the Halloween party this year. This will go perfect for $8, less with the coupon. I figured it was worth it. It's got a little hook right here to hang it, which is super good because I was afraid that it wouldn't have anything to hang it. It's kind of metal there. I did dig through them. Some of them were a little scratched. So I got my husband to reach up on the shelf and get it for me because I'm too short. But yeah, that's gonna go somewhere for my witch theme. Hey, so I definitely didn't totally forget about this in the car, and I'm not filming this the next day as opposed to all the other ones that I just filmed because it was totally the same day and this is not the next day. Anyway, so I also got this cauldron at home, and let's see, this is a he for some reason, but I really like it. It's got a lot of detail. I like the skeleton bones and stuff below it, and the hand holding it. They had another one that had legs, and it's a little goofier. It was orange, but I like kind of the classic green bubbles, and I also kind of like that he has a little skull ring to go on his hand there while he holds his cauldron. Nice little details on the top there with the skull and the green bubbles. It's got some glitter, but it's not too bad. It's not over glitter. I've been informed that there is not a skull on the top of this, which is correct. This is not a skull. This is a skeleton hand. Skeleton hand on the top. Not too much glitter. Love the classic green bubbles. Witch theme this year. This is going to be great. So I got this at home, like I said before, and it was $60. So this may be my big purchase for this year. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I thought it was really cool. Let's see, I got my pure concentrated extract bat blood. These premium aged bat will cast a spell on any potion they're supplemented into. That doesn't quite make sense, but it's okay. Nobody's gonna read it. It's gonna go with my witch theme again. Just a potion bottle. See, there you go. It's got, see, the lid comes off. It's not bad. It was $8.99. Not sure I would have got it if I hadn't been doing a witch theme this year, but I like it. It'll look good. Alright, so another thing that I wanted to show you guys is what I bought last year at home, which is, it's still there this year. So I thought I'd go ahead and review it, considering that I got it last year, and if you guys wanted to go get it, maybe you're on the fence, I will show you mine and how beautiful he is. Alright. Sorry. This is my gargoyle. He is very ripped, as you can see. So he's at home. He is $100. They only had like 3 of them last year. I saw one of them go away, and there was no way I was gonna let the other one go away because I just liked them too much. I sort of collect gargoyles accidentally, so now it's like a thing. I have to get all the gargoyles. He's really cool, I think. He's just got like this little mean look on his face and all kinds of just stuff. He's super heavy too. Like, it's hard for me to lift him. Well, it wouldn't be hard for me to lift him if he wasn't so awkward. But yeah, he's big. He's, let's see, he's what comes to my waist. But he's not going anywhere. I actually put him outside last year, which I kind of felt safe with because I just didn't feel like anybody was going to take the time to take him, you know, because he's so heavy and awkward, and just he was there. But he looked really good, and I put like a little red spotlight on him and everything. So yeah, I didn't buy anything at Cracker Barrel, but you can see the stuff that I looked at there. They don't quite have anything that's for me yet, but we'll see. They definitely didn't have all their stuff out yet. All right, so that's my stuff that I bought this last weekend. I'll probably buy some more soon. Check out my video in the description that shows my whole trip. And like I said, I try to look at prices at a lot of stuff. Okay, see you next time.